while back I talked about something I was working on as far as a device to keep my shower chair from moving when I transfer in and out of bed. Really difficult. I use a small piece of strap. Fucking incredible. To where, you know, I get this at Strapworks. Be a link in the description. Be a link in the description box below. Now I gotta reshoot all this stuff. Hey!
I'm gonna get the scrub brush and move the couch and
that
scrub
brush.
this. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were shooting.
Oh. See? That's the problem.
Yeah, you didn't say anything
The
to
other
me.
thing there, yeah, put that right in front of the camera.
Camera's right there.
This is the type of incompetence that I have to deal with. Piece of strap. Another working part of the thing, a key ring. These are just amazing. This, and there's some fucking nuts and bolts.
I know where the nuts
It's
are.
incredible. Well, we're going to go over what's going on here. And I'll show you the dilly-o.
Should I vacuum this? Or
If you
sweep
feel like
it
it.
off first, or
Oh,
what?
whatever, I don't know. What do you feel like?
I don't feel like anything, but it's got to get done so we can set up.
And just like that, boom. I was bumped off of my indigenous land. I guess we'll have to survive in this amazing feat. We take this. Oh yeah. I took the liberty of drilling 2 holes into this. I know that's difficult to believe. You know, some of this highly technical shit that I do over here. And now, I'm going to get silly, absolutely technologically amazing. And I'm going to put a fucking bolt through here. Oh my God. Who in the world could possibly do that? With the help of a vise. With the help of it, and another an incredible piece of motherfucker. With the help of another amazing fucking cutting edge piece of equipment. Look, it's a vise. Holy shit. A bolt. Amazing. I stuffed that through these 2 little holes. I put a washer on one end and a washer on the other end to displace and add stability to the strapping. Stop. Just cut it out. Stop. I've already put about a half a day's work into this video I've been doing. As it pertains to just improving this strap, which is something that I've already done. I've already made this, but there needed to be a few adjustments to make it proper. So I just, in making this simple strap, which goes from my bed and attaches my shower chair, pseudo-permanently, this is more of almost a hasp. And in trying to do that, I was trying to be a wise ass. There's a shocker. I was trying to be condescending. Amazing. I was trying to simplify something that very well could not be. Maybe it's not quite simple. That's the beast. It is, but it isn't. Well, we're going to go over that. But I got away from the typical format that I do where I just, all right, grab this, take a picture of this, grab this, take a picture of this, grab this, take a picture of that. However, with this one, I'm just going to, like, this is all I did. I had to figure out the length of the strap that I needed. At the end of the video, we'll go over all that. I have a key ring that I have sandwiched between a piece of strap. I drill a hole between both and bolted it on. One of the problems I ran into, I wasn't exactly certain how far the chair had to be away or close to the bed itself. This was a little tight. I couldn't get it on properly. I could, but it wasn't easy. Then I had to figure exactly where the length, of the strap had to be as it pertains to being attached to the bed itself. We figured that all out. But it took me a day and a half to actually put this fucking thing together. And I took a shitload of video. I was going into a new format. You know, sometimes when I'm a fucking jerk off, one thing I will say, at least I'm not like half a jerk off, full jerk off. I'll show you how we made out with this whole thing. It's actually pretty fucking cool. And I'm pretty sure it can adjust to whatever chair you may have. Now a power chair, I don't use it. If I'm transferring from one thing to another in my power chair, you know, I will put a transfer board if I'm moving to the shower chair, only because the shower chair weighs about 35 pounds. If I fuck up and do something, it moves. Okay? Understand, when you're sitting in your chair, the gravity goes down, you know, and it pretty much, your body weight plus the chair and perhaps you put on the brakes are typically enough to hold you solid in that position. But when I'm using the shower chair and I just got out of the shower and I'm buck the fuck naked, all right, a transfer board, slider board, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't work because my skin adheres and it brings the board. So I have to do what's known as a lift and pivot. When you lift, the forces of the weight and everything are down. However, gravity is down, inertia is out. So when I pivot, the forces go directionally away from the bed. And that's where I get that movement. That's where it opens up a chasm. Unless, of course, I can pull it off real fast. I get 0 to no slide with the wheels. And the brakes are holding right. With this, I don't give a fuck what the wheels are doing. I really don't give a shit what the brakes are doing. This is... I'm a motherfucking genius if I do say so. Saving one life at a time. Guess whose? Mine, motherfucker. But if you like it, you think it's good, you let me know, I'll send you plans. Stick around. Back to the scene of the crime. It seems that the strap is now working fucking really, really well. And it's sort of strange because an unintended positive, unbeknownst to me, happened when I actually hooked the strap onto the chair, and I have to lower the bed when I make a transfer because, you know, going from high to low is a little bit better. I mean, it's not really too much lower, but still. But it actually somehow gets hung up in that slot, and it actually draws the chair into the bed. And when I say that, you know, it's like it almost, you barely even need the brakes anymore. You barely need the brakes. It's sick. It's sick. But, hey, if you think this is something that you're interested in, I'll send you plans. Let me know. Over and out. Peace.
She blinded me with science.